asked him why it was so important to him, and he said, "It will show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season." And he certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
we all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. There's Clarkson. There's the triple. And it's Luka with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. 9-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Clarkson, that ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic passes to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it long.
Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Wallace. Then it's Connect, and it's Len in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Lakers leading by 10. Of course, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
MP outside. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Wallace. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Clarkson. Over Vanderbilt. Clarkson missing again.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Here's Hendricks. Clarkson outside. The 3. Clarkson missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Sexton against Reeves. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Wallace, good.
Yeah. They're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot is good.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Reeves finds Wallace. Shoots over Clarkson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 24.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Alex Len. James comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And George kicks to Markkanen. Kessler setting the pick for Markkanen. To the paint. Kessler in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. Kessler, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Wallace has got 30.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Clarkson outside. Shot, high post. LeBron grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
They grab their own miss. Lakers working the ball around now. The three from MP. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Markkanen. And here's George for 3. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And that'll be the... So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much more advanced. More like...
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt. Checked in for Hayes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for James. And Wallace subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Jazz also changing it up. Filipowski, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Keontae George. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
So on the floor for Utah. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Filipowski's out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Sexton in at the 1. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Goodwin's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Vincent. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Goodwin with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-5 run here. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. See? Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wallace is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Goodwin in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. The 3 from M. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Clarkson outside. The Trey. And rebounded by Connect. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Vincent the pass to Wallace. The 3 ball. And again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Can't him if you can. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now Collins. Pass to Kessler. Outside, George. Collins setting the pick for George. The Jazz again can't hit it. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Kessler throws it down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Wallace outside. And it seems a new era is upon. And another one!
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Collins kicks to George. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connects. Got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Sexton. Connects again from distance. You can feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside Collins. Back to George. Collins kicks to George. To the inside. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Collins Sexton. Nicely done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another. Before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wallace.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Collins. Back to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Craps in the tray.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
MP outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's the Jazz now. Pass to George. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Outside, Sexton. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Is that a joke? No, I love it.